Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. Yeah, let's get up and go. There you go. Hey Nightmare, good to see you. We got some stuff to do today. Back at the end of the last mission, we got perks to hand out. We got all sorts of stuff to do. We got intel to figure out, and we have a mighty beholder cell that we can start thinking about moving against also. Okay. Pardon me if you hear a little chewing in the background before we get started. I got some wonderful fresh bread that I figured I'd have a slice. I'd cut myself a slice before we get going. I'm a little hungry. Got a nice warm soup that'll be ready for me after we're done here. Yeah, Chewy Zig. Hey, Floki. I must admit, you can find good bakeries in the US, but the one thing I will say, you don't find them as consistently as you can find them over here. I first had my first experience with that in Germany, and I know every country over here is going to say, no, we have the best breads. But Poland does a pretty dang good job with their breads. I've got to admit. And there's no way I'm going to try ranking and upsetting everybody on the breads of where I think I've had the best. But some pretty dang consistent good breads over here no matter where I go. And that's where I'll end it before I upset anybody who says, no, our bread's better. Oh, is it now? Does the sea air make your bread better? Excuse me. It makes it saltier. Well, I think there are certain instances where that work. I mean, growing up near San Francisco, I must admit, the salt air and a nice sourdough bread works very well. So, all right, top of the hour. Time for me to wrap up the chewing and get this party started. Okay, here we are back in the base. And as promised, you'll notice Ragdoll is in our outfit now. So to hell with upping our agent limit. I just got to keep rescuing agents whenever possible. There's the bottom line. Rescue agent missions all around, and I'll never have a shortage of agents. People will just have to get used to sharing bunks. You know, that's just the way it's going to have to be. And Ragdoll comes through with some skills here. How about that? So actually, she has 2 perks that we get to increase or use. And then we'll have to see about what other doodads we can equip her with. So let's see what the perk choices are. We've got peripheral vision, Overwatch circle. Yeah, big deal. I never see the benefit that much of those perks. They're like after you have all the other perks, maybe you get those. Bonus XP for mission, increased awareness generation. I like the idea of that one. And another Overwatch cone kind of increase thing. I think I'm going for awareness regeneration. You know, it allows us to take somebody out and do it again sooner than someone else. So let's take that one. And let's see what the second one is. Fearless, cannot be suppressed. Decreases cooldown on the focus ability. That could be nice. Stalker increases the maximum range of the Overwatch cone. I mean, there's times Overwatch, I mean, we put it out there. We do use Overwatch a lot. But once again, I'm coming back to decreasing the cooldown on the focus ability, which is what we can use to increase our will faster. I got to do that because, as we know, our awareness is key in this game. It helps you dodge. It helps you take less damage. So I'm picking that one. There's my reasoning too. Corona, what do you got? Improve the benefits of half cover, gain better XP, increase, you know, it's a lot of good ones, but you don't have a lot of high anything. So maybe for you, since you don't have as much health, and none of these really go towards our health, maybe I just give you improving the benefits of half cover, so if it acts like full cover, then you can potentially take less damage, and since you don't have the high health as others, I'll go with low profile. There we go. There's my choices and the whys as to why I chose them. Okay, so there's that. The other thing I'm looking at, workshop, we don't have anything we can build yet for another hour, so we'll look there shortly. If we go to the forger, I just want to make sure IDs were looking okay, and everybody's IDs are looking pretty mighty fine. Even the couple that have some heat, it's not excessive. Yeah, we're looking good, and the heat went away on Taylor and Oracle nicely. It's diminished fairly well. So let me look in this and see if there's anything interesting to build. I thought I saw, yeah. So I don't know if there's a benefit to picking up a loud sniper. I could almost see the benefit because there's another board on here that allows me to pick another support slot. And I almost feel like, why don't we pick a second? Why would I pick a loud sniper unless maybe it does more damage than a quiet sniper? You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I should buy a loud sniper just in case for emergencies. It can be used. That sniper can be used after things get out of hand and we're exposed already anyway, and just start. It's an extra shot at people. We'll keep the silenced one for special situations to take somebody out when we can. I can afford this. Let's just put it in the works. What I have to do, I guess Lampster's in there. Yeah, Lampster's just fine. Plus he's got crafting talent, so it'll get done a little quicker. All right, so now we have analytics because we picked up a boatload of analytics. So we're going to take care of this. In fact, we should be able to solve this one. We got 3 pieces here. We've got to link up. There's Tunguska Crater right off the bat before I even barely touched it. So now we need to link up to Ion Storm, Choir Singers. There's Cherry Pickers. And now we'll be able to, I'm sure we'll be able to find other connections here. So let's take a look for Placer Claim, River City, Ion Storm, Choir Singers. I see Choir Singers way the heck over here. That may just be enough to solve it. Yep, Sylvia Vogelstein was the one. We got a new agent candidate, and we got new intel. So that was a quick solve. And now we're going to be able to solve this one. Except we barely started this one, and we've collected all the intel on it already. Wow, we're getting good. But I'll tell you, I got lucky on the last one finding a couple connections. Hopefully, some of you all will be able to help me out. There's going to be a lot to look at on this one. And my eyes go cross-eyed sometimes when there's too much, too much to look at. Oh, see, you guys are doing it already. Six gun is out there. Oh man, we got stuff all over the place. We got Max. We got whatever this guy's is, Nomenko. Oh, he kind of joins up twice with this one. And then I'll go looking for 6-gun here in a moment that you pointed out. You know about where you saw 6-gun. Oh, yeah, oh boy, I'm looking at everything in an arc around it. But it's right there, right in front of my face. Yeah, thanks, in the middle. It was like on the biggest piece of paper on the board is where it was, staring us in the face. I do see Freeloader also over here. So we got a little bit of a string going out this way. Bad Company is also over here. Let me fix that up. Cuban, the Spindlehawk, kind of brings a connection way back over here. And we've got a link already to Max. Now we got to find a Simple Simon. So let's just, why don't I just keep the board, some space on the board clean. Okay, so maybe not so clean. my OCD ways haven't helped keep the board clean at all. Okay, it'll be easier once I get these out of the way. We'll have more space. Okay, Sea Lion. Okay, reflecting pool, you said. Reflecting pool. Oh, way over here. Okay, let me get this out of the way. We're getting crowded on this side. I'll have to move these guys. All right. Why don't I do a couple of these? Because we have nothing going back to Simple Simon that I see out on the board. So let's see if we can find a Simple Simon link and fix that problem. We found this in the personal ads of a local Camera Obscura newspaper while doing research for an upcoming op. Can you ask E. Shakhmakov? Yeah, a new potential link if it means anything. The Zealots building, and we're done. So we'll put M. Henderson. There's Shakhmakov. Shakhmakov, excuse me. Shakhmakov. Somehow zealots stick out in my head, but no, I do not see a link. Oh, and Camera Obscura is right there next to us. All right, let's take another piece of paper. These aerial photos of Shed House show the locations pinpointed by Stalker as containing redacted weapons caches. We are sending Elder Black, and there we go, to examine the sites. I see Elder Black over here. Let's make room. This will be our solving area now, now that I've totally crowded this area over. And let's see what we got in here. As ordered, myself, Simple Simon, and Redacted took observation spots in a bush overlooking the pickup wreck under a viaduct in Burnt Library. Oh, top chairman? We'll go look back there in a second. The purpose of this stakeout was pinpoint any party intercepting Hearth communications. Within 60 minutes, the office were to broadcast a message about a package for Stray Cat. There we go. Getting easier to pick out the code names overall. Simple Simon. That's a link to Simple Simon now. Oh, that's going to mess up my ugly board that's already ugly. So let's hurry up and solve this one. Stray Cat Burnt library and hearth. Burnt library. And we just finished it. We got all the links back to that one thing. Thank you for your help, Loki. You were seeing them faster than I could link them up. So we got a new... Oh, this is one we got to build. This could help us. Return the favor of poison gas from a support position. How about that? We got a new enemy revealed spitball. And our investigation board is now clear for the time being. Double check the hideouts since we're back. We got enough money for Tripoli and or Managua. And I don't think I'm going to do anything else over here. I can't do another crafting thing, but let's just see if I... Oh, I can't. Probably won't let me change it, yeah. And I don't have a second slot, so we'll just have to come back to it. I don't think there's anything else we really have to do. I could probably do an MK Ultra, but let's just get back on the map and see if now is the time we should move into the Beholder cell, because I've pretty much got everybody I could possibly want that'll be available. So I think now is the time to move on Beholder. We can pick and choose exactly who we want. Nobody's tied up. If I let time go by, that will change. So, yeah, this is where we killed or got the informer. So here we have Ghost and Spitball. So this is a 2-agent area where we have multiple agents on this cell. Well, let's just get it going. All right, we got good old Canasta. We do have Corona, which could distract. We have the new Ragdoll. I think Impaler. Well, we'll remove me because I'm not vital. It's not a story mission. And let's get a sense of who's available. You know, I love me a little Codex on these things with his shot. There's something that makes me feel somehow safe and protected when Codex is out there, even though he's a slow bugger carrying all these heavy weaponry. Something about Codex on the mission with his shotgun makes me feel more secure. I can't explain it. It's just the way it is. Canasta will stay in a disguise. She'll be one of our disguised individuals. Corona, I can keep on the outside, but I'm not thinking I want to, because now you come with, I think it was 100 health, and I don't think Ranger, is Ranger one of the ones with high health? Let's find out. Octopus had 102, it's okay-ish. Ranger has 118, that's pretty dang good. So yeah, Ranger will be our other disguised individual. And there's my 2 disguises. And then I gotta equip get everybody else equipped. Now Ragdoll, we haven't used you yet, but let's take a look at your equipment and see what specialties you have. Well, a sniper weapon kind of a thing, but I think I like the idea of that you're proficient with. We can give you, let's see, AP bullets. And do we have spare med kits out there for you? Yes. And I think I prefer a grenade on you. I don't think you had any pistol proficiencies. A 45 does fairly good damage. Yeah, 45 is as good as any as far as headshot damage potential. And you're good. Alright, I also have to equip you over here. And do you have any SMG kind of specialty? No, you just have... Oh, wait. You have this good one. There we go. And we can also give you... Now, we could increase damage. Let's do both. Because that's a pretty good damage outputter for an SMG style weapon. And there we go. Actually, both ears have improved damage. So we got to remember, Corona, try to arrange for her to shoot. We do have a nice vest for you. We have another grenade, and we have another med kit. Now, I think that's everything. Let's just double check, and then we'll look at our support units. Yeah, I'm happy with this at the moment. And I'm happy with this. I think, is that Volta? I can't even recognize her by look. You'd think I'd know her by looks, but I'm pretty sure that's Volta. And we got a sniper out there. I can't think of anything else we knew. If our distract is needed far inside the building, it'll be tough. But somewhere else, maybe we can use it where it's safe for us to get to. And I think we're in good shape. So let's launch the mission and see if we can take out another beholder cell and gain back our full funding as a result. We're attacking a major conspiracy hub. Expect fierce security measures and heavy resistance, including enemy agents. So eliminate the cell's leaders, and there's 2 of them. That is our first goal. I guess that's our only goal. And the loading screen is eerily quiet compared to the rest of the game. Here we go. Let's get our overview. Okay, we got camera. I have to try not hovering over these numbers as I'm looking around, because that's what pans me over. So that looks like regular cameras there. There's usually in these buildings a laser cam. It looks like another regular camera area. And I didn't check this one out. No, that I did check this one out. I need to check this one out. So they all seem like regular cameras, no laser barriers at all. And as far as where the agents will be, we don't have a clue. I'm trying to double check where windows would appear to be. This hallway and this side of the building has windows. It's a crapshoot on where they will be. I mean, it's total crapshoot on where they might be. Now, over on this side of the map, not good vision. And if I go on the north side, I won't be able to see into this building at all. Well, other than the second floor, but then there's a second floor here that blocks it. So it's almost like spotter-wise. Maybe I need to go in from the side and just hope. Or is this side the better side? Oh, cut it out. I'm trying to not use my mouse so I don't get that quick pan. And I'm still moving my mouse out of habit. This is a tough map to figure out where to put a spotter. But since a lot of it is open rooftop, I guess I'm going to come over on this side and give it a go. There's no perfect place for a spotter on this one. I'm putting the spotter on the west. Now where we end up having to escape from is really tough because we have no clues on where the agents will be. So it's impossible to know for sure where we will need to get out. So let's see. There'll probably be a chance to escape over there, maybe back here. So I have 2 spots over here versus 1 spot over here. So I'm almost thinking maybe I put the smoke on this side so I can still have a chance to send it down this alleyway and this alleyway a little bit. How about that? On the north, we'll see if that works out. And I think sniper-wise too, trying to get out of here, I think I'm going to put the sniper on the same side. And we'll see how that plays for us. Let's go. Oh, where do I want to start? It's hard to tell which areas are restricted and which areas aren't. And now it looks like this, we've been in this similar garage type area. And the garage quite often is unrestricted, although there's tons of cameras. So I'm going to just start us over here. And that's right, the one we had chosen. Okay, this is where we're going to go.
The enemy's dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
Okay, so looks like we got a rooftop individual. Oh no, that's us on the rooftop. That's... Now, do we have sight of the agent? So we have one agent in the garage in the middle, which is not a restricted zone. Oh, yes it is. The garage is restricted. Just about every... Well, that's weird. Oh no, there it is. It showed up when I backed off. That is... So the building is restricted. So my outside support agents won't be much support initially. We're just going to have to like hang out outside. The only good thing is if this guy wanders towards this end, well, there's probably going to be a lot of eyes that can see him. Because I see people up here. There's skylights that also get people noticed. So right now we know where one agent is, but not the second agent. Tough. Tough little map. There are secret documents in this building. So my outside agents just aren't going to be able to go very far initially. And I don't want to get too close to these doorways, because I'm sure eventually this guy will wander back. Although initially I can come towards the doors, keeping an eye on him until he does return. Okay, ragdoll.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Yeah, slowpoke. Good old Codex. It's comforting to somehow have him along.
What do you require?
Okay, Ranger is in this building already. So I noticed, let's see, top secret documents back here. Don't know if anybody's in there, but let's okay, we got just a worker there. Let's peek around the corner and hope there's not a second agent staring out at us. Or let's see if I can get I don't know if this window will allow me to search back that far, but we can at least find out. No, it does not really. Well, the other thing I can do is search here, and that gives me a look-see. Apparently it helps me see into the room if I put it here by the window, and it'll give me an idea if any agents, at least in the nearest part of the room. Unless I do it even here. I'm just doing this just because usually when you can open a door to see in, so I'm a little nervous that I don't have the luxury of a door. So we're going to try that. And it would appear nothing, so let's bring Ranger over here to peek around the corner. Make sure the room, and it does appear to be as empty as I thought. And now this guy will be moving over. If he's looking our way, we won't be able to get the secret documents right away. Let me make sure, is there anything else I need to grab upstairs? Yeah, we have a safe over in this room, which I won't be able to get a spotter into, but at least we have the good old-fashioned doors to check out on this one.
Standing by for orders.
Now we got Canasta, and I'm thinking let's get Canasta over this way. I'm thinking let's stay near the edge and get better vision into this room initially. Well, no, that looks like a glass. Looks like a glass door, if you want my opinion. So let's come over to the edge first. Get more vision into the window. I really kind of want to get better vision in the window, but let's come here. Because I don't get a good sense of the other half of the room, but I guess it's okay. There's a lot of loot in here. This is a good room. Turning off cameras, top secret documents, and loot. So. I think that's about it. We just got a couple folks we can move up. Maybe, ooh. Oh, that's because the cameras are on. So yeah, I was thinking, oh no, we just found the other agent out there. It's just the cameras. Never mind. It's just the cameras. And he's walking away. Okay, I think we're set for the first turn.
My skills are at your disposal.
Okay, Canasta. It would appear the room is clear. I'm gonna go into the room. You know, we do have some windows to see into. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go. Well, no, if he's looking at us, I really feel like I can safely move in here. So let's do it. And we're looking good. So now, nobody's looking at us. Let's do it. Okay, let's move here and make sure we don't see any other strangers. Looking up through skylights, you name it. We have that guy, and we have the guy on the roof. Nobody's looking. Cameras off. Cool. That's one of 3 banks of cameras. The cameras are really spread out today. Now, he's moving back over here. He's staying stationary. If we're lucky on our next turn, depending on how he's facing, we might be able to do the top secret documents and maybe even the loot. Wouldn't that be nice? Now, these guys are going to stay here peeking in, trying to keep an eye. You know, I was saying, hopefully keeping an eye on the freaking agent in here, but no, we don't have that luxury. Maybe we can see in here. So we don't have a good angle. Apparently, it would appear. How far back? Okay, I can go pretty far back on this side. The door lines up with our position. So he was headed back in this direction. Let's come back here as far over as I can go and try and see around this car. He could be on the other side of the car, but I want to kind of get a sense of where he's wandering. And we lost sight of him. So he's over. He's pretty much right there. We don't know which way he's going to return. Now, if he returns our way, he should only return to as far as he was, and therefore he could not see us at that distance. So as soon as we gain sight, these agents will have to move. So let's see who we got left out here. You guys all stay put. Ranger, you need to keep moving. This guy won't be able to see you. Let's come here. And it's all we're going to be able to do, unfortunately. Yeah, that guy's far enough away he won't see what we're doing. And we got 1 of 6 classified docs. Oh, and here it does say eliminate all opposition. So we definitely, to make this thing work, we got to find the second agent. take out the 2 agents first and then work on everybody else. That's just the way it's going to have to be. So yeah, this turn's done. Hopefully we gain sight of the other agent we lost track of. Okay, our disguised individuals are in luck. This is our turn to move. I can come here in one move, and then I'll be able to make it back here into... Well, guess what? I can come here. Let's do the secret documents first. There's a guy downstairs there that can't see us, and that guy moved farther over, so he's even farther away. Let's come here. Okay, we'll take the long way around, make everybody dizzy. Let's come here first, make sure there's no new surprises before we pull out the handy-dandy pocket camera. Massive by today's standards, but quite small by 1980s standards. And then we come over here. And we still only see a couple. Now, I want to check out that guy in the balcony when I have a chance. Let me grab the loot first. Okay, good shape in documents. We got half the documents already, which is always nice and somewhat important. So, Canasta, you've done good work this turn. Do we see our guy inside? Is he coming back our way? Yes, we see him again. Back over here, and he is coming back our way. Big time coming back our way. So we're going to need to get away from the doors temporarily, or he might recognize a handful of us. We don't need that. Oh, there's the other agent. I think. Up in the window. We caught sight of him. 96 hit points. It's got to be him. Let's see if we can verify that. It's got to be the other agent. Let's do it. There it is, 96. Ooh, that's not a very strong agent, but it does indeed seem to be an agent. Can I click on you? Well, it's not really giving me what I'm used to seeing as an agent symbol, but I guarantee you it's an agent. Yeah, it's not letting me right click on the agent. That's got to be an agent. Also wearing a vest, you name it. It's got to be an agent. I just can't verify the name yet. Whereas this agent, that's Agent Spitball. It does say Agent Spitball under here. So let me try looking at the other agent that I was looking at. Okay, you weren't the one looking at that agent. I think I took a look with Impaler, right? No. I'm going crazy. Corona, can you see the one in the window? Oh yeah, it's definitely an agent because there's red zones there. Oh yeah, Agent Ghost. Now the question is, were those two the two agent names? If anyone can recall from the mission start, just let me know, because I said the two names out loud, but I'll be damned if I remember them. I think those are the two agent names, and we haven't found the third. Okay. And if this agent is just wandering around in the hallway, that's good news, because we can take this agent out easily without anyone seeing. It's this agent that's going to be a little more challenging. The one in the garage. There's more eyes down garage level. Although, it might not be a bad place to try taking out an agent. But I don't have anybody that could sneak in there, especially through cameras. So now is not the time to try.
Get on my back, asshole.
We're going to just have to catch the guy in his wanderings
I read you.
and work it that way. So that probably means I'm still going to be careful over here. I'm not expecting an agent in the hallway, but I'm going to come here. And then I'm going to come to the door and check this room out. And it looks empty. The safe will be ours next turn. And we got one more agent to move.
Orders.
There we go. Ragdoll back off also. The names were Ghost and Spitball. Okay, so we have our two. We have our two then, because those were the two names we saw.
I read you.
So we'll still be careful because we know we've been surprised by an unannounced agent that we hadn't scouted out before, but I'm pretty confident that won't be the case here. Now, she's going to be coming down to this end. Is there anything else I can do up here, loot-wise, until I can get backup? Because I really want to take both agents out at the same time. But I've got to take out some more cameras. Now, one of the cameras is down here, so maybe what I got to do is get across the roof to take out that camera before. Odds are he won't look up through the skylight. I'm staying away from skylights. I'm going to come back this way, is what I'm going to do. His angle shouldn't see up through this skylight, and I can always climb down this ladder to get along the back of the building to get to that camera. CTV unit. Skylights they've heard us before, where we took an agent out and then somebody else randomly wandering from above saw through a skylight and saw the dead body or the prone body and sent off the alarm. So we got to be really careful about the skylights today. I don't want them to screw us over again. So we don't quite see this guy. I could probably afford to come a little bit closer. Okay, so, or has he just not moved yet and he's not, and so I got, yeah, let's, no, I moved back, so he should be closer. Codex?
Why me?
Because I asked you to. Yeah, I still think he's somewhere here, so I'm going to still back us off, because even if he comes right to the edge of the doorway, we should be okay. I can always have my spotter look in there, but we just have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as long as we're beyond the van,
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
he won't see us if he's looking out and faces this way.
My skills are at your disposal.
And now, oh, I didn't remember somebody being in here, but he is now. I'm going to close the door back up here. If I can find, there's the spot. And let's go in the room. And get ready to crack the safe. Then this building will be almost done. I think. My question is, where was that one other camera unit that I had to get to? Are they they're both over on this side. So yeah, this building will be almost done. The safe there. I don't see anything else upstairs. And then downstairs, just as I did this scan, I really didn't see anything else down here. And we'll check just from one other angle, because sometimes that's enough to hide something. Yeah, I've never seen things in the bathroom. So if you're a secret agent out there, hide stuff in the bathroom. Everybody assumes nothing's hiding there. Well, don't hide it in the back of the toilet seat or something obvious like that. Okay. So, let's just see. I think everybody's moved. Canasta's moved. All these guys have backed off.
Waiting on your go.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
And we're done. Alrighty. Now, this guy's wandering around. He's not a problem yet. My problem is, do we see the agent in here anymore? I'm gonna get my support unit. I'm gonna try checking out this area. I just don't want to be moving anybody that potentially will be near him. Near Spitball. I want to get eyes on Spitball again. There, okay, he's back here already. Ooh, so he's moving over to this corner. So if I come down, I want to do it at this ladder now while he's far away. So we can come to the base of this ladder, and the window does not have a view into the garage. So this is where we're going, I think. Let's hope there's no agent in the back alley. No. Pretty confident there probably is only the two agents that we know of. The times we get surprised, it turns out, is usually the story missions, eh? That's the last time I think we got surprised with unknown agents out there. So, once again, we can kind of play the let's get back up close game here. Keep an eye on this agent.
Waiting on your go.
Because he doesn't see, he's far enough away that he doesn't see all the way over here. He's not looking in the right direction.
Get off my back, asshole.
I trust this is important.
And now we can get the safe. No agents in sight. Let's do it. Crack it. Smooth and easy. Okay, most 2/3 of the restricted documents, and I said nothing else was in this building, so I need to start working over to this other side, and the other camera system is over here. What's the shortest way to go and do that? I know there's a guard out on this balcony, because we've seen him. There's probably walking back and forth here. I guess I just need to go. Well, let's just see what kind of guard it'll be, because if it's just a guard, our disguise will be good enough. He's just a sniper. Ooh, a sniper. He can hit. They got snipers now, so they can hit us across the map really hard. Oh, that's good to know. You know, they're upgrading just like we are, so that's really good to know.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, Canasta. Can we bring you inside? We're looking in the window. We really don't see anybody in this room, so we got a single move in here. Just to get a sense of the room. It does look clear. It's all doors, no windows. Let's turn off some cameras. Okay, more cameras now. Dark. You guys will all stay there for the time being. We know we got a turn, you can stay there. We're going to bring you around here, Ranger. And we just got regular old guards. Wow, Ranger, are you just not fast? Okay, I got to remember working on your speed a little bit is what I got to remember. Ability-wise, yeah, you don't have a speed perk there either, so a Ranger could use a little more speed. Note to self. Or I should put it out, note to viewers, remind me when we get to that point. Back in the base, Ranger can use a little speed. We got some drugs we can pump her full of to maybe help get her a little speed. Alright.
My skills are at your disposal.
And I don't think... Yeah, he's out of sight. He goes back here, and eventually he comes across the garage and then comes back up towards us. So we're okay where we are at the moment. And what we got to do is get these cameras turned off. So I guess, to be quite honest, my closest person, I'll have Canasta go here. Canasta also has some secret documents in here too. I almost missed that. So Canasta will do this and will continue, although she is so slow. And this is all red zone, and there's guards galore looking all over, so I can't send my undisguised individuals in there. So it looks like we're done.
Get off my back, asshole.
Yeah, we're done there. We're done there.
I trust this is important.
Okay. Yes, it is, Canasta. I only have you do important things. Let's come here. Yeah, we don't see anybody out the window. Take a photo. And there's no other windows in this room. Head over to the locker. And with this, that should be most of the loot. Yeah, we're just missing a couple bits of loot. That's all the documents. We have found all the documents. I can afford to keep them here one more turn, because at worst, he's over here. Let's just play it safe. Let's just play it safe. Well, part of me says, let's keep someone. Impaler, you have a lot of takedown abilities. Let's just pull you off this way. Because there's no angle he can see you. And let's pull the others back to the safe area.
Standing by for orders.
In case that agent comes up sooner than I expect before we're ready.
I trust this is important.
And Ranger, yeah, what's important is getting you a more speed. So because of this railing here, you cannot jump directly over here. So I'm going to have to send you down the long way. I don't even know if you can get through this gate, if that can be opened. Doesn't look like it. So you'd have to walk up this way and through that door. Looks like Canasta may end up being the one to take out the last bit of cameras.
My skills are at your disposal.
Okay, Canasta. We do not totally have eyes on the guy, but he should be, wherever he is, he should be on this side of the area, so I should be able to come in here and be okay. Except this guy is kind of looking. And I better take out the cameras now or I may not get another chance. Now let's think about this. He's coming over our way. He'd be standing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He might be able to see us, so I'm going to have to wait. I'm just going to go behind the pole. Just to play it safe.
Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Okay, we know he's looking our way though, so I do not want to step out and peek around any corners yet.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Ranger, it's time that you can start coming over a little bit. In fact, if he's walking straight over, even if he looked our way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you should be able to see out. But I can come all the way forward and not worry about being discovered. We're far enough back.
Standing by for orders.
Alright, yeah, you can see his vision comes all the way in here. And this guy is... he's going to move away. He's going to move away. So guess what? We're just going to chill a turn just so we don't push it. I think we could safely turn them off, but we'll wait a turn. We shall wait a turn. And I shall come over here.
My skills are at your disposal.
With you. And Impaler, we can even bring you over here. And everybody else will bring you up as needed soon. And Canasta, yeah, we're just going to wait a turn to play it safe. Good, he turned around. So eyes are off, and we get rid of the last of the cameras.
Standing by for orders.
Let's come here and just stand there and make sure there's nobody else. We just see the one agent, so we're good. Alright, cameras are off. So now technically we can move around our undisguised individuals in the restricted zones, except it's very dangerous to bring them in here. And there's one more, there's 2 pieces of loot, so there's got to be a locker somewhere or a briefcase that I've overlooked. And I'm going to do a quick scan for that, because you know me, I hate leaving by the goodies, because it's like my emergency fund is what it's like. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right there. As a matter of fact, maybe what we do is I can bring Ranger over there to do it, since she is disguised, and the guy's way back in here. So she can get through the door just fine, even without her swiftness. And then she can come in here and get that last locker, and could be in position to come out here and take out our first agent, perhaps.
My skills are at your disposal.
And we are all good here also. Where shall I bring you? Now I could come over here. So what I'm gonna have to, what I'll start doing is, if I have Ranger take this guy out, our guy on the roof, we don't know where he is. Let's go find out where the guy patrolling, because he'll be able to see through these skylights. So I gotta keep good eyes now on him. Or we got to try tracking him down wherever he is on the roof. I don't have a clue. Let's see if he's over in this area. No. So we don't know where the roof wanderer is right now. Unfortunately. So I'm still going to bring you over this way. There's this guy. He's going to be coming across the room over to here. So I got to be careful. Yes, we'll be far enough away to pick up the loot from his next location if we do it next turn. What I'm going to do... Oh, Canasta, that was the end of your move. So we're going to keep everybody where they are for the moment. And I really am not seeing... I've really got to find that guy upstairs, because if I end up taking the guy out down here, we'll find out if there's anybody in this room when I take the loot next time. We may be close to making this happen. Is what I'm thinking. So he should be in the back. He should be in the back corner over here. It should be far enough away for Ranger to go through. Let's stand her here first. Make sure there's nobody else in this area, and we got sight of him right there. She can pick up the loot unmolested. So this is like, ooh, it's not totally a safe area with guards wandering. I was trying to think of good places to stash bodies, and a body stash location could actually be like right over here, because after we take these guys out, I don't want to leave them underneath skylights where they can be seen. And we'll think about it. Canasta,
What do you require?
I require you to come over this way. Now, I don't really want you to go up the stairs that way. Is there ladders over here somewhere? Yeah, here. Okay, so I can get out here and get up the ladder. And that'll allow me to get back over here where the other agent is as quick as possible, and at the same time find out where this guy is wandering around and patrolling the roof. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Well, this, about the only place he might be then is maybe back in this direction, because I don't have line of sight. Shall we spot over here and see what we see? Dang, where has the guy gone? There is a rooftop guy with pretty decent health somewhere. The guy has disappeared. That's a little disconcerting. Because he's the hole in my plan if he gets anywhere near these skylights when I want to take him out. I gotta find out where he is.
Awaiting orders.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
So Ranger, let's go ahead and take the last. This should be the last of the loot. Yep. And I've never seen his vision extend beyond the garage, so as long as we're standing behind the walls, we should be okay. And we'll be close enough to aid and do whatever if things go south.
I trust this is important.
I'm going to position ourselves here just in case.
Reporting.
Alright, I got one more move here. I think what I'll do is position you in this spot. And we'll call it a turn.
trust this is important.
Okay, Canasta, I want to get you across because I need you in this room to be able to take out this agent wherever they end up being. I'll put you in the middle of the room so you can go left or you can go right. There he is. We finally see the dude. And this is not where we want to take out the guy down below when he's standing right here and able to see through the windows. Although, no, I don't think it is because I don't think I can get him picked up enough. He would be standing here looking in this way, and that would totally see this guy. I wouldn't be able to pick him up fast enough to make that work. And I don't think any of these agents,
Standing by for orders.
and I got another agent in here, so I can't really bring Ragdoll in this direction because if this guy's looking out the window and we just don't take quite the right angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, like I don't think his wandering pattern brought him to the window. Well, he kind of stood here though, so that would be a risk in my books. I think I have to wait a little longer. At least I know where this guy's going. He's going to be in the center. I can keep my eyes on him. And I can still get Ranger positioned. And I'll tell you what, I think if I get Ranger positioned over here, we can take him out when he makes his loop and comes over this way, because she'll be behind the wall, so his view should not be able to see her. And see, there is a guard walking along this side that can see in windows, so I got to be very careful.
I read you.
Canasta, you're done. Everybody else is done. Here we go. Hang in there, guys. Alright, Canasta has got to do the opening of the door to try and catch this agent in here. Now we still see him, and he's moving away from skylights. So we'll have a couple turns where he won't be near these skylights, but we'll also have a couple turns. 1, 2. So he should be back over here where we can take him out with Ranger in 2 turns. So what I got to do with Canasta is peek into the hallway. Holy smokes, that one's close. So she's headed down to this end next. So we'll keep our eyes on her. I think she goes down here. Does she go all the way to the window yet? No. Because remember, we saw her the first time. We got a glimpse of her in the window. She must go here and then kind of looking out the window, kind of a pose. The next 2 turns. So Canasta, close the door. We'll check on her again. So in 2 turns, we may have the green light to take out the 2 agents. The 2 head agents, the 2 lead agents. And then we can work on everybody
My
else.
skills are at your disposal.
So this guy upstairs, we still see, and he moves away from the skylights that matter. And he should be here. Next turn, he should wander over here. And we'll see if Ranger has vision to be able to take him out. And then we'll, next turn, use our spotter to look in here if we have to. And we should be in position to make it happen. Boom, boom, boom. This is the way it looks. Now, the only other thing I want to do is Impaler, I want to bring you over this way. Keep an eye on a rent-a-cop that's wandering out here, so if we do anything in front of a window, We know who's where. And that's just a regular Joe. He can't see that far if he's not moving. And the other rent-a-cop's way back here. Okay, so we're probably going to be able to be doing this next turn. Oh! Who saw us? Out the window! Oh! 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 I just blew the whole thing. I forgot about her. I even said she comes to the window. She comes to the window. She comes to the window. And where did I put somebody? In front of the window. So we've been recognized by one of the two agents. And there she is. She shot and ran away. Impaler, I guess nobody. I heard shooting. Who got shot? I'm not seeing anybody bleeding. And we're in good shape to take out agents. We're still going to try taking out agents and seeing what we can do. I don't know if we'll be able to eliminate all opposition now. It's going to be tough. Gonna be tough. Have Ranger right here. Here's the excitement you guys were craving. The excitement that you know was coming. It's like, oh my God, we played so careful up until that point. Let's take him down. All right. And I'm not even going to bother trying to carry these agents out. I'm going to need every bit of firepower that I have. So what we're going to do, now we know we have an outside agent that very well could flank me, but he's a rent-a-cop with a pistol, wherever he is. And I'd rather be shot with a pistol than through the skylight by this guy with a much heavier weapon. And remember, we also have a sniper out there. In fact, where will I need help first? I might need to get upstairs as quick as possible. So I'm almost thinking I need to come out here and then climb upstairs and work on taking out this guy next turn. I have others who could get upstairs. I also have 3 frickin' doodads over here that are going to hurt us to all kingdom come. Are any of them close enough together? Well, I can probably do a grenade over here. Let's move you behind cover now that where we stand does not matter, and see if a grenade radius covers that. Or I may just, well, the thing is I will not be able to take this guy out totally. The other thing we have, a support sniper. Can I get a target sniper on sniper to take out their hardest hitting individual? Let's find out. Yeah, we're going to snipe the sniper right now. We are going to snipe the sniper. That's the way to do that. They want to bring a sniper to the party? We'll beat them to the punch with our own sniper. So I'm still thinking, let's just check our grenade now and see how big. Okay, so I don't even have to move. This guy will still be standing, but then we can finish him off with somebody else because he's standing in the open. The rent-a-cop will be gone. It's almost a twofer. Because the grenade only does like 75. And so he's going to have 5 health remaining. A bunch of burning vehicles to light up the night sky. And we can have Corona. What do we got here? How many can Corona see? We got a rent-a-cop there. So we got 2 rent-a-cops over here. So I have 2 people to take care of those rent-a-cops. 1 here, 1 there. And the immediate threat will be gone. Now, the only place we're overmatched at the moment is right here. Because we got this guy on the roof. So what I got to try and do is karate chop this one and get into the hallway. Well, there's no perfect place to hide. There is no maybe I can get back into this back room, get as much distance as I can between this guy. There is a big window here where a guy over on the roof might be able to see us because he's probably over there. Well, we'll do our best. So in fact, let me do the hardest one. Oh, Canasta did get hit. So it wasn't shooting out the window. I missed that in my earlier check. Canasta's the one that's hurt. We don't want her to get hit again. So Canasta, can you move? If I move you here, you should be able to get into what I think is good cover over here with your second move. Full cover corner. You still might get shot through the window. You still can get shot by this guy because you won't be able to close the door. So maybe I do bring you over here, but then this guy can run into the hallway and shoot you through half cover, which does not excite me either. Unless I bring here, there's a chance this guy would be able to run over and get a line on you through the window. But it's the only way I can get rid of this deadly agent that hurt you tremendously. So, let's bring you here. Or do I bring you... Canasta's wounded big time. She needs a med kit, except I have no way to get her that med kit yet. And if I run her through this door, I can't protect. I can get out of the range of this guy, so hopefully he wouldn't be able to shoot her. But if I run through the door, once combat starts, the door stays open. You know how that works. So I'd at least be in full cover with, and actually I can't karate chop her. I have to hope that my standing right next to her shot is good enough, because I can't even do a headshot. Well, and the thing is, if I try to run away, there's no super safe guaranteed location. I'm trying to think of a way, because if I need to take this one out. And the Cobra, technically if I'm standing next to her, should be good enough to do the job. Should. Can I get some support in there? Because having her there, maybe it'll help improve, because this makes it harder for enemies in the radius to dodge incoming bullets. So let's have 2 enemies less likely to dodge bullets. Well, maybe it doesn't apply to agents, because this guy highlights when I have it on him, but the agent doesn't highlight no matter what I do. So that's not really going to help. Let me get a sense over here where this guy is. That'll help me figure things out. There he is. And he's got a powerful weapon. So if I did come over here, he wouldn't necessarily... Oh, yes, he would. He wouldn't have to run far worth a darn. Now, maybe, let's see where I can shoot smoke. Maybe we can get smoke to be our friend. This would put... I could get myself covered in smoke and still hopefully take this person out. So let's take this person out. It means I won't have any smoke again. Well, there's only a two turn cooldown. So I might be able to use it again. So let's come over here and get that pistol in her face and see if it's good enough to take her out. And I don't have enough awareness, or it would. That's the problem. If her shooting me first took away my awareness. So the smoke should still help me though, right? I'll hurt her big time. She won't quite be dead. What's Sure Shot? Does Sure Shot help me in this instance? Yeah, I'm standing next to her anyway, so Sure Shot doesn't really change anything. And I still need the awareness. Now, and if I did the focus to regenerate my focus, I still can't shoot her. And the one thing I want to look on the smoke. The blocks line of sight into the area. So even technically, if I follow that, even if I miss, I'm going to damage her, then move over here with standing right in the middle of the smoke. And nobody should be able to see me. And I might be safe. Oh, this is the window it's shooting through. The smoke's on this side. And you'll notice I'm not calling my evac quite yet, because I'm not sure exactly where I want to evac from. Let's find out. Let's at least get a sense. So back here we got some. That's even worse. So yeah, it looks like our evac's going to be here. Okay, here we go. Who's this guy? He's coming out the window. We got folks, so he may end up coming out a window to shoot us down here because we don't have cover. Who knows? Who the frick knows? So before I do any of that, I'm jumping all over again. The Warn Ally. I think we all know what's going on now. How does Warn Ally help us? I'm not sure. We can take a look. Now the good thing is we'll have exertion when we need to run Canasta out of here. Because I love me my Canasta. So hopefully she survives. She felt that one. Except her awareness is still full. So I'm going to run back over here into the smoke. Let me just make sure where the smoke goes. Yeah, I could put the smoke in the room right there, and then I can run to the other side of the desk, and nobody should be able to shoot me. So let's run to the other side of the desk. And let's send in our smoke. Excuse me. Let's send in our smoke. That should do it. Yeah, we'll take a look at special abilities. I'm not sure, because someone could have that ability. I'm not sure. We'll just look at special abilities before we go. So we have no warning. We have a Warn Ally here. What does that do? Instantly restores 100 awareness. But I think it has to be somebody we see. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. We got to take out some rent-a-cops before they gain awareness. Impaler. Okay, we got that guy too. So take out this one. And you can move now. Let's take out the other one. Who's in that Codex?
Waiting on
Corona, you can move a lot farther to get a shot. Let's do it. All we need is a pistol on this guy. He's only a rent-a-cop. No awareness.
Neutralized.
Alright. I gotta figure out where I might want to move you. Codex, your job is to finish that guy off. It's gonna be overkill with this weapon. But you can do it! That guy will be they'll be picking up the pieces of that guy for a long time to come. Now, since it appears that the rent-a-cops were all down here, and since it appears like the guy upstairs is back here, he could still get off the thing, but I wouldn't be in full cover. But if I could come here, at least be in half cover, and then be able to get upstairs to work on this guy. He'll have a little bit of awareness by then, but we'll try it. So I'll take the cover here. That won't, at least I'll have cover, even if it is only half cover, and I'll still be right near the window to pop upstairs.
Orders.
And then Impaler, we could probably move you. I wonder if you can get along. Oh, you've shot already though, so yeah. Never mind. What I'll do is I'll move you right here, Impaler. Now we have a guy inside this building. We got another guard downstairs in this building that could come out. So depending on how he runs, if he runs straight out here, he can flank us and just hurt us bad. So Impaler, let's bring you here. And I think that's everybody. Everybody's done what they can do. Let's hope. I think it looked like just 1 AP, but helping to regenerate awareness is huge. We have to worry about a grenade. They could still throw grenades into the smoke, and yeah, he did come to the upstairs window. Ouch! She has no awareness now. We'll have to see what his cover looks like and see if we can flank him. And there's the flank I was worried about. Ragdoll, our informer we just rescued, is hurting too. But this guy doesn't have full awareness either. Reinforcements coming in 3. I think I got to put down my own evac now. Well, let's think about this. So that guy doesn't really have cover. But I don't have the wherewithal for a headshot. But he doesn't have cover either. Except I probably... And Ranger won't have a grenade or anything. So I need someone else up here to help take him down. And then... Whoa.
Standing by for orders.
Canasta, what are your options? We know this individual is here. We do not know where the other guard that was in this room went. We do not know. And do I have access to the roof? Only over here. Codex.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Codex can bring a shotgun right here. Blam, he's gone. Ragdoll, unfortunately, is hurting. Who had the special abilities? Now this guy's 75. That would be... I can always throw a grenade. Let's see who has abilities. No abilities there. You were the one that... I think, Ragdoll, were you the one?
Standing by for orders.
Exertion. You have the Warn Ally ability. Except you need to warn yourself, to be quite honest. Although, you know, your awareness is fine. His shot did not lower your awareness. How about that? I'm missing a guard. We have this guy here. And Canasta, are you able to shoot out of cover?
I trust this is important.
Yeah, but you're not going to hit. Now this you can do, and even with full awareness and dodge, you're going to do enough damage. At 43. So this agent would be taken out. Or I could do Surefire and take her out that way and use up my Surefire. And let's give it a go. Now, Canasta, you don't have a med kit. I can pull you out of any potential line of fire. The smoke will... I don't know if it'll last the full next turn. I just don't know. There was another guard over here. Oh, it looks like he may have crashed downstairs. I'm missing a guard. I don't know where one of the guards went that was in this room. Unless he's also taking advantage of the smoke. Because if I knew where he was... Well, either way, Codex, you're coming over here. And we're going to shotgun blast this guy at close range.
Oh, God.
This is why I bring Codex.
Fuck you.
Because I love the shotgun.
I trust this is important.
And I was thinking, if I knew where that one guard was, I'd feel more comfortable bringing Ragdoll to a pretty exposed position up here. A damn exposed position up here, if the other guard's somewhere around. I mean, I see a broken skylight here. What? Well, maybe it's not a broken skylight. It looked like a broken skylight, but it couldn't be. I don't know where that guard is. And if I bring Ragdoll up here in her exposed position, she could die. I was thinking of bringing her up here. Oh, she only has her med kit anyway. Not the grenade. And there's no ladder on this side of the building. Impaler. You can't make it inside. Oh, so you're not able to crash through this window. What is it about this window? Oh wait, I don't have you chosen? There you go. No, I don't want to use a first aid kit. That's my problem. I clicked on you as if I wanted to use the first aid kit on you. Can you get upstairs? You'd be able to first aid kit Canasta. I don't have an answer for this guy right now.
Reporting.
And I'm not sure where the remaining guards are, because I don't remember, but we didn't check out downstairs over here all that much now, did we? I'm coming up here with a med kit for Canasta. There could be somebody nearby who can get a flank kind of a shot. Yeah, and a med kit I'd be able to use. So, Canasta?
I trust this is important.
Can you close the door, Canasta? Or is it not closable in combat? Apparently not. Yeah, but Canasta's not. Still not full health, but feeling a lot better. Impaler can get upstairs pretty far. There's only 4 more out there. 1, 2, and 2 others we don't know about. Now if I shot at this guy, Ragdoll, what's your weapon? You do have full awareness though. You do have full awareness. So how far up can you get? I don't think that gives you an angle for a shot. My sniper is still on cooldown. What we can do is reduce his dodge. Trying to think of how I can get this done. Because this guy can hurt us. This guy can hurt us. And I have Ranger here, whose health is, okay. And at least this is half cover if my plan doesn't work. But she has also no awareness either. So if I find that other agent, that other guard, that's going to be bad news. Can I get up here in a single move just to scout out the roof and get a feel for the roof? Okay. Rent-a-cop. So the rent-a-cop is still there. We got reinforcements in 3. I'm probably going to have to just call my evac. So there's one remaining guard unaccounted for. And we may gain heat on this mission if I don't get out and kill all the agents in time. But I need to get the evac set. Okay. I do not want to keep you there because you have no cover. But we never did find the other guard up top, so I am going to move you here. And that's not going to kill the guy, as I pretty much figured it wouldn't. And I don't have enough for a headshot, which would potentially kill him. It's like, holy smokes, I don't need much more, but I'm not going to be able to get anybody up there to do it other than Ragdoll. Did it? Oh, 88? Yeah, I still wasn't going to kill him though. you know, he's 2 health or whatever. He can still do his thing. So you're right, Nightmare. Thank you for that. I really should have done whatever I could have, just in case bringing Ragdoll up here. And the only problem is I don't know that I'll have a line of sight. And she doesn't have any special equipment, having thrown her grenade already. Oh, wait. There's the other guy. That's the guard I've been looking for. And now we're flanked down here. Oh, holy smokes. Ragdoll, I need you to get up here and hurt this guy. What I can do is this. Is Ragdoll, let's go to Impaler. That'll get rid of this guy, so we don't get that random shot from this guy.
I read you.
And then Ragdoll, I'm running out of options. Ragdoll, I bring you here, and we see if you have an angle on this guy. If you don't, you're going to heal yourself. So if he shoots you, he hopefully won't kill you. Because this is the only way where you might have a chance for a line of sight. Probably not, but we'll try. You have a shot. Oh, look it. I might have been able to get the guy down to 2. But I have. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna be. Well, maybe he can't dodge. Maybe he can't dodge. So if he does dodge, this will get him down to 1. Oh, baby. Please don't dodge. Oh, we did it. Now I've got 2 agents left. One is the Rent-A-Cop, and the other one is who knows who that was in this building that we don't know. Unfortunately, he better not be able to shoot out the window at us with anything other than a pistol, or Ragdoll could go down. Who do we got left? Anybody able to do anything? It doesn't look like it. I'll have my sniper back next turn. Yeah, her awareness is still good. I didn't have to use her awareness for a headshot. Okay. I know we have a Rent-A-Cop back here somewhere. We don't know where he went.
What do you require?
How far can somebody get? Nobody's going to be able to get to that back window if we locate the guy to help us with an extra shot. What I might be able to do is if I got Corona back here far enough, maybe throw something out the window, depending on where he is. And then it just leaves 1 guard, and then we're not eliminating all the opposition because we don't know where the frick they are. That sucks. Let's go see if we can get eyes on.
My skills are at your disposal.
And then we're going to have the reinforcements coming in. Can we get eyes on? He's moved. He has moved. Very well could be inside now. Well, let's check the door. and see if we see him. We see him. He is inside. He probably can dodge, I'm guessing. Yep. So he can dodge. That's not good. This is pretty damn good, though. There's one more agent out there. And the agent has to be over here somewhere. We got to try finding the agent. There was nobody upstairs, so this other guard has to be downstairs somewhere. Eh? Has got to be downstairs somewhere.
Get on my back, asshole.
Codex. I'm thinking about having Codex peer through a window somewhere. I don't know. We don't have a clue where this other agent is. We're going to have to be running to get out of here, because what's going to happen is the reinforcements are going to arrive, and then they're going to be added to this total. So I'm going to have to stay and fight them, and then there's going to be, like, they're going to bring in the air support or something like that. So we're going to have a tough time completing our mission of eliminating all opposition. So I'm going to pull back here.
What do you require?
Canasta, your awareness is looking a lot better. We're going to pull you over this way. Impaler. We'll bring you down here. Or Corona, excuse me. Impaler's downstairs. She's shot. Ragdoll, I think I need to just heal you just in case. Let's come to the edge and see what we see. We see no guard over here. We have no clue where a guard might be. Codex is also not super fast. Where? Oh, where? The guard is probably standing somewhere around and doing Overwatch. And we'll do our own Overwatch in return, just in case.
Waiting on your go.
No clue at all where they could be.
My skills are at your disposal.
And I kind of want to keep you there since you got full awareness, cover, in order to dodge. Just in case they're in the back, I'm running it back here. And we don't know where they are. Seems like they're in the building over here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Where'd this guy come from? He's another agent. Ouch! Well, guess what? There was a third agent, guys. There was a third agent. After all. All hands on deck to take this guy out as fast as possible. Corona.
Awaiting orders.
Does anybody need awareness? Codex will. So yeah, we aren't going to get out in time before the reinforcements, so we're going to have to battle reinforcements if we want to get a success on this mission. But at least there won't be another surprise agent. Holy smokes. Yeah, actually, you know what I want to start with? This.
Reporting primary objective complete.
And so maybe that wasn't an agent, because it's not bleeding out. It was just a hell of a high hit point enemy still out there. Codex. Thank goodness you have this. And I have no clue where reinforcements might come in from. Absolutely no clue. Ranger, pull back.
My skills are at
Canasta, pull back. So we're just guessing as far as where we're posting ourselves. But I want us to be in the neighborhood of evac in case we decide we're overwhelmed with the amount of reinforcements, or if the second round of like air attack comes in. I want to be able to get out if we feel overwhelmed. Impaler.
Reporting.
Maybe I just keep you there in case they come in from the back. Sounds like a good plan. You're overall pretty speedy to be able to get out of here. Let's just find out how speedy. Yeah, you can get out from that position. So I'm going to keep you there. And we're overwatching back here. Ragdoll, I want you a little closer. Okay, I want you a lot closer. But we'll still overwatch. I'm assuming they're going to come in, and I could be totally wrong with this overwatch, and it'll be mightily misplaced. I'm gonna hope and assume they're coming in from the back side.
My skills are at your disposal.
Yeah, he was a sneaky little bugger. I could say a lot worse, but we'll keep it clean. Yeah, I'm allowed to swear a little bit on these videos, but you know, I try to keep it to a minimum. Okay, I don't quite have a shot on that ladder, so we'll cover the one ladder we do have a shot on.
Orders.
Corona. Yeah, we'll still cover in that direction with you. And who do we got left? I think that's it. Now we'll find out. Maybe we'll see if we see them. Watch them reinforce right here, and all our Overwatch is pointed in the wrong direction. Oh, did I see movement over here? Oh, it's probably a civilian. So we don't know where they've come in. We did not gain any sight of them. And there's more reinforcements in 5. Now wait. We do. The reinforcements did not get added to that list like I'm used to seeing. We can evacuate. Oh yeah, well, excuse me. We can evacuate in one turn, And these reinforcements that arrived, there's no new total because we killed the last one before they showed up. Okay, so that if this guy had not made an appearance, they would have been added to the total. So guess what, guys? I think if everybody can make it out, Ranger, I'm a little nervous about you. Let's find out. You can make it out.
In position.
We know Impaler, we checked with her. Ragdoll, not quite. One step short. So let's take positions up. So we'll be able to get out in one turn when the vehicle arrives. And we'll put up a hell of a lot of Overwatch. This is what we'll do.
I trust this is important.
Canasta, we'll let you cover the rooftop. Why the heck not? Corona, we'll bring you... Oh, you can't make it over there?
Get off my back, asshole.
Yeah, you can make it there.
My skills are at your disposal.
Canasta, I'm going to keep you there for Overwatch. Corona, we'll bring you down here.
Awaiting orders.
And then Impaler, we know you can make it out from there, so we'll do the same Overwatch with you. So now let's just set up Overwatch in case they appear. We don't know where they came in, but we're going to Overwatch wherever we can. I'm assuming the back is where they'd be coming from.
What's up, motherfucker?
They may have fooled us. You never know where they'll be coming from, but we'll set the Overwatch, hoping we can catch them by surprise.
Awaiting orders.
We'll kind of watch over this way with you. Cross your fingers that we don't get shot at here. Guess what? In spite of myself,
I read you.
with all your help, we're leaving.
Reporting. In position.
I trust this is important.
But the only thing we weren't able to do as a result is we won't get any interrogation on the enemy agents.
At your disposal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are ready to go. I have a feeling we're all going to have a little heat upon us because of this. We'll find out. Success.
Primary mission.
I was
successful.
worried we might not make it, but it was a success. Yeah, like from a bloody rabbit, we're running. We got all the loot. That was the nice part. The only thing we missed out on because of the mistake on my part was the interrogations and the intel we could have got. But the cell is no more. So that's the good news. The game is like that. You know, it's kind of, I might almost call it boring, but an underlying sense of tense. And then when you finally do make that mistake, because that's usually what it is that makes these things happen, a miscalculation, mistake, whatever it is, then the game gets very rapid and intense and whatever you want to call it. So we did get some secret files and some intel in spite. Oh, because of the files we found, the intel that we took pictures of. So we're getting a few extra doodads here, some upgraded weaponry. We have a new trade contact where we can build these if we want. And new agent candidates, Good, 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 good. Thank you, Ranger. Drug speed. Yeah, Ranger was very slow, so I would very much. So the wounds should not be significant. We got 3 wounds, but we got enough beds in the infirmary. We picked up some new training potentials on a couple, but let's see. Ranger's wounded, so as soon as she's out of there, well, or maybe I'll just pull her out to give her some drugs and up her speed first. But look at that, 1,100 experience gained. Wow. Go to body engineering. Does it have her available? I think I may physically have to take her out of Ranger. No. Let's take a look at drugs for Ranger. I think I physically have to take her out of the infirmary. Let's take Ranger out of the infirmary. Go to body engineering. Click on Ranger. And see. Now this ups her movement range. This ups her movement range. Both these are good drugs for her, health-wise, awareness-wise, everything else. Now that hurts her hit points. We don't like that. But it did up her speed. That lowers awareness, so I think I'm going with one of these two. And I think overall I like DX-Ampia. Who knows? How would you pronounce DX? So we'll just call it the DX-Ampia is the drug of choice today. Let's assign Ranger. And she'll be done in 2 hours. And then I can put her back in the infirmary in 2 hours. That works for me. Thanks for the reminder, Patrick. Thanks for the reminder. Because if I didn't do it right now, we'd be coming along, next Monday, and it'd be the farthest thing from my mind. So there we go. So yeah, I think when we go another hour, we haven't even gone another hour. What else do we have? Crew quarters. Let's check the forger. We have ID exposed. Everybody else got high heat from that mission, but the only one that got exposed was Canasta. She's hospitalized, but I'm still giving her a new identity. Anybody? Any lookalikes for Canasta? Does she look like any famous person that anybody can think of as far as her new identity? This face is a little different than this face. I'm trying to think who she reminds me of. Oh, now I can't even remember who comes up with all the lookalikes in the Discord for me. But where is he when you need him? Will... Yeah, they all look different. As far as passport photos and everything down here, but that was always her look all along. It's hard for me not to think about I hope Canasta's down here. I just changed her face. There it is. There's Canasta. That's her look. I'm not going to waste time. We're just going to call her Mary Davis. Sweet little Mary Davis. Packs a punch. All right. So everybody's got safe IDs now. So at least we got that dealt with. And, well, because of my blowing the work, we only got that one mission in, and we're kind of at our time limit. So at least it provided a little excitement there for a little while at the end. We're going to have to worry probably about IDs coming up. Pretty soon, however, our newest passport templates, which get finished in an hour, should increase the amount of heat we can take. So maybe that'll improve that situation and we can lower the heat over time. We'll see how that all works. And we don't have any more heat. We don't have any more drain on our income at the moment. So we're in good shape, guys. We're in good shape. We cannot hire anybody yet. I'm still going to build up a little more in the way of funds. We got 2 in the infirmary. Not excessive time for either. They'll be out pretty quick. We do have some analytics. So let me know. Do you want to start? Why don't we start out with the analytics at the beginning of next time like we did today, and figure out what that tells us, what that shows us. And that was kind of a fun way to get started and get rolling without being in the middle of a battle. Kind of get me in the flow before things get intense, and it worked out well today. We survived without too many major injuries. Anyway, so thanks everybody for all your help. You guys have some good ideas. Thanks, Eyes Shut Tight. Shut Tight. I guess the T is covering both those. So, and Floki, thanks for the reminder. That was huge. Nightmare, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And Floki, I think I just, and Hope's End, I was glad you made it. I was like, a little disappointed you couldn't make it, and I know everybody can't make it every single time, but I appreciate seeing some familiar faces here, and it makes me enjoy the stream that much more when I see you guys showing up, especially on a regular basis like you have. I know it's impossible to make it every time, but let me just say thank you for the amount of times all of you have been making it. Yeah, you're allowed to lurk. You don't have to be a typer all the time. You can be like Mike when he shows up and say, hey, I'm here, but I'm cooking. I'll be listening from afar. So, yeah, lurking is cool. But I'm glad you at least say hi, so I know you're here. And that's nice. I appreciate it. So thank you, everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope to see you next time. Tomorrow, if you're into that game, we got a little Lamplighters League going on. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow if that's one of your games that you're enjoying. Thanks so much, everybody. Ciao.